Alright folks, the deck is Halkias Secret Rogue. The goal of the deck is to play a Snowfall Graveyard into Sketchy Information with at least one secret up so that we can hit the Halkias, which will then store 2 copies of this elemental boy in our secret, so when it procs, it pops open 2 Halkiases, which we can then store into additional secrets, and eventually work our way towards a board full of stealth 5/5s. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Oof. Hey, welcome, the one and only. How are you doing today?
Valera versus Rexar.
You're not going to talk about Halkias being a 5/4 instead of a 5/5? I mean, a 4-mana 5/5 would be kind of silly with an effect, right? Like, in order to make a card good, we don't need to, like, break the rules of Hearthstone. That's how power creep becomes problematic. Hey, welcome, Al. Roffle in the flesh? No, I'm actually just on your screen right now. You can't touch me. You're welcome, Maltok. You feel so real though? I would cut back on the DMT. Ain't my grave.
Job's done.
Roffle on 1.0 speed? No, I'm actually on 0.75 speed. I don't know how you didn't notice. Who is the greatest Dinomancer? I am the greatest Dinomancer. It's a well-established fact at this point. Wow, actually just a worse cat trick in this situation. Good God, I'm getting slaughtered right now.
Well met.
Hey, you're back to the subs.
No one. I give her the 21 months. On average, how much does your beard grow per stream? About 7
32
and a quarter?
months. That's more months than days in a month.
That is true if you ignore Subtebuary, which has 34 days in it. Thank you, Use. Or Scary. Seen the Battleground Battle Pass? I have not. I don't play Battlegrounds. I'm more concerned about the Runestones, because those... Like, when you start adding more currencies to a game mode, things get more and more predatory and intentionally confusing. It's also easy for me to be concerned about that when it's centered around the game modes that I play, but, like... I don't know. I do not like it. Runestones were meant to be BG only, aren't they? No. No, I mean, that's another problem, is there's some confusion with the way that they deliver the messaging, but runestones are just replacing money for most things in the in-game shop. It's a way for companies to avoid fees from Apple, Google on mobile. Yeah. I mean, if you're allowing for the purchase of the runestones in-app, though, those still are subject to the fees, aren't they? It's more like transaction fees associated with like credit card payments is the explanation that's given, but I don't know. I feel like I gave the benefit of the doubt that mercenaries would not be a predatory payment model, and I was disappointed by the reality, so it's hard to give the benefit of the doubt right now. It's still, yeah, no matter what, like, you can justify it, you can explain it, you can understand it, all of which things I do from like Blizzard's perspective, but that doesn't mean I like it. It certainly doesn't mean it's good for me. Certainly doesn't mean it's good for the player base, which makes me skeptical that it's good for the game. So I just, either way, like, I'm going to continue what I've been doing, which will not involve buying runestones ever, and I will be all right with that. I would encourage you, if you feel the same way, to do the same, because like, I'm pretty sure that for the things that you actually get good value off of, or at least get decent value off of, like the bundles and the battle pass, you can still just use regular money for that, and so don't involve runestones into your transactions if you can avoid it. That's my recommendation. Because, like, one of the major problems with runestones, and supposedly this isn't going to be a problem with Hearthstone, but again, who knows, is, like, even the way that you purchase them, or in typical mobile games, is, like, at weird increments that make it so that, like, it's 500 extra above whatever the closest, like, actual in-game purchase is. So then you're just left with 500, you know, pieces of a currency. That's wasted money, that's wasted value, and
I see you brought guests.
I don't know. Like, supposedly the reason that runestones are being introduced is so that they can offer smaller bundles, but if the bundles are smaller, that means you're more likely to be left with runestones left over after you purchase runestones, so, like, how is that not the same thing? He just addressed that in his video as well. They said that they'd make them fit in the bundles. Okay, but, like, the justification has been that the bundles will be smaller. If the bundles are smaller and they have a runestone bundle to match that, then where's the benefit of getting around credit card transaction costs, right? Because you're still using your credit card to pay for the runestones. You have that transaction cost. Then you, like, why can't I just pay money for it? So something's not adding up, I guess. Similar to how runestones potentially might not add up. You're welcome, Chris.
Were you followed?
You're welcome, Dark Wolf.
I knew we would eventually see you playing this deck, Tongue.
Yeah, I was considering it for a while, Tongue. but should be fun.
I know all the steps.
Let's see if it's my grave yet.
Ain't my
Nope,
grave.
still not my grave.
Job's done.
To me, the only way to make runestones benefit the player is to do Apex Legends, Rocket League, and other games like that allow you to get runestones in the battle pass so you can afford the next battle pass with the leftovers. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that they've already indicated that they aren't going to make it possible to earn runestones in-game, which I don't like. Because I agree with you. Because you're right. Maybe I should have played this just in case I hit a Sketchy. That way I could go Snowfall Sketchy next turn.
The future is clear. Your demise be near.
Job's done.
Roffle, we need to talk about your Gravedigger addiction. It's not an addiction. I can stop anytime I want. I just don't want to. You don't understand. It's fine. I have it completely under control.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
Don't take my hulky boy. Thank you. Wait, they took my...
Job's done.
Alright, eventually they have to use all of their mana, right? Spooter. Kinda wanted that to die. Oh wait, they did it.
Ain't my grave.
Ain't my grave. Yeah, but yeah, that leg wire. Okay, 2 of them are stored in here. Yeah. I don't think there's any benefit to the secret passage. I can't really get much going on. Wait, it's fine? That's 2 spells. This is 3. I'm gonna get all of these back. Is that gonna set up lethal? Success! That was game 1, right? No, game 2. I got stomped by a hunter. Would Umbra be excessive in this deck? No, it might be a worth a consideration. It's just hard to stick an Umbra, like, that's an 8 mana play, right? Okay, definitely the mirror match, right? Especially after that last game.
Shall we dance?
Could really use a prep. I want to find a secret that's like harder to proc for the opponent. And this helps me do that. But that's why I got rid of the double cross, because it's oh man, love this card so much. Alright. Go here into here. Misdirection. When an enemy attacks. Probably Spellbender, it's kind of let's maybe just go with Avenge. And I can just have 1 minion on the board at a time. You're welcome, Peachy. Prep? Never prep.
They're on to us.
But I did find a Shadowstep for my gravy boy. Yeah!
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Well met.
Roffle. Hello.
Hello to you as well, Molly Mock. Thank you for that support. I'm going to die.
Hey,
Or am I? Yeah, most likely I am.
I know all the steps. That's all for now. I know I can.
Thank you for the 28 months, though, Molly Mock. Alright. Not a good matchup, it turns out, into aggro.
Valera versus Tyrande.
Shall we dance?
Okay. I'm just gonna rip the Door of Shadows, look for, sure, Sketchy and Snowfall. I'm sorry, what now?
Intriguing. Blessings to you.
You're gonna play Wild Heroic Brawliseum, is that a thing? I legitimately did not know that was a thing, but if it is, probably. Yeah, I just need the Sketchy, and I'm set.
In my folly, I have sown chaos.
Yeah, it's coming. Same, then. Palm reading discounts? Yeah, it's just a meme, but I'm just happy that it's a fun matchup.
Intriguing.
The good news is we can't get hit by a Theatar or a Dirty Rat this game.
Well met.
Hey Roffle, how's it going?
Going pretty well. How are you doing? At face or face?
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
Wait, they didn't attack?
Don't let the door hit you.
I don't want to go in on the Hanar right now. Even though I do have the Shadowstep, I just, I don't know. I wouldn't actually mind getting the Stunner back anyway. Can't believe we get to see the top 2 decks in the meta going at it like this. Yeah, it's just a preview of the Heroic Brawliseum.
You making a big mistake.
That does get hit by the cheat death, though. I do overdraw, but as long as it's not Halkias, I'm fine. Why did I just say that? Oh, good God.
I have too many cards. I have too many cards.
There goes the Sketchy.
I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
I'm gonna get 2 cards to hand. Potentially more.
Time's ticking.
So it's 4 cards right now. Looks like I'm overdrawing again. Potentially. If they play a spell, at least. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with the Wandering because of the duplicate.
I am beyond imagination. Succumb to madness.
Yeah, we're fine. Poisonous?
Let's give him a wolf's welcome.
What does this even do? Oh, okay. Just hit the sketchy forehead. I hit it. Do I play it? Wonder if I need a Counterfeit Blade in this deck. Hey, welcome, don't ban. Okay, no mass hysteria, please.
I have too many cards.
What did I burn? Oh no.
In my folly, I have sown chaos.
The Twitch deck tracker extension isn't working.
Thank you for the 100 bits. There is absolutely nothing I can do about that. But thank you.
Ain't my grave.
Ain't my grave.
I know all the steps.
Ain't my grave.
Ain't my grave.
Don't let the door hit you.
We're timing with that.
Thy blood be born again.
Gravent. True.
I will act as your scale.
Okay, hold.
Time is running out.
Go here, get some more Halky boys.
Is there trouble?
Sure. Yeah! Spooky man!
Ain't my grave.
In my grave. I don't really want to draw here, but I need more secrets in play for the redundancy.
They break so easily.
Oh no. Actually progressing the quest.
I will act as your scale.
Not many cards left.
Don't let the door hit you. Were you followed?
I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
All right, I'll be.
Opponent is playing around my deck too well. That's illegal, and I won't stand for it.
Well met.
Hey, Lila. I gave her the 15 months.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
But you are standing? Hey,
The sun exposes weakness.
let's not get political here.
No more cards.
I never lie, but I never
They're up to us.
Could you just play a spell, please? I promise it'll be alright. Keep this. You. Anus.
I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
Just gonna fill my hand with secrets that I can't play because I can't get any of these to proc. Uh-oh. That's a bad one to back into with.
I feast upon the light.
Please just play a spell for the love of God. This opponent is too smart for me. Actually, scratch that. Too smart 5 me. Mic is mute. Good try.
You fell right into my trap.
Oh no! Oh, they finally played a spell too!
Well fought.
Alright. Odd Priest is way too strong. How much Hanar is too much Hanar? There's no such thing as too much Hanar, is what I learned from that game. Like, look at how well it worked out for me. Welcome, Doctor.
Valera versus Thrall.
I bring the fury of the elements.
Shall we dance?
Ain't my grave. Oh boy. Bound to be someone's grave, right? Hey, welcome, Blob. I want this to find a secret. Not. Need to find, like, defensive-oriented secrets.
Were you followed?
Probably this one. Let's not be ridiculous here.
Ain't my grave.
In my grave. Did you say Quest Hunter is the strongest variant in Standard at the moment? I would not say that because I don't think it's true, but I also don't know anything about Standard, so I wouldn't speak on the format in general. Ain't my grave. Get out of here. Wait, they have how did they get Molo? Oh, one from Amalgam. I think that's true. Well, a Vicious Syndicate report just came out. Didn't it? We can check that. And it seems that... I mean, Hunter in general just seems to be doing terrible. Face Hunter is performing better than Quest Hunter, which is performing better than Beast Hunter. But my intuition was correct.
What shall I do?
I think Rogue needs new board AoE. Rogue has never had board AoE. That has historically been one of its weaknesses. Vanish. I mean,
Where you followed?
calling Vanish AoE is pretty generous. IMO. Same with Fan of Knives. Again, pointing out weak iterations of Rogue AoE is not disproving my point. You're only proving my point. Like, it is intentionally the case that Rogue has bad AoE.
That's all for now.
But Roffle, have you considered thing that proves your point almost entirely? Yes, Twitch chat, I have. I mean, Roffle doesn't even need to consider it. TBH, isn't lack of AoE like explicitly stated weakness of Rogue by Blizzard? Yes.
Valera versus Zyrella.
But Twitch chat loves to be technically correct. And in being technically correct, they end up, or in attempts to be technically correct, they often end up being incorrect. I need a better secret than that that's likely to actually help me remove their hand if we assume that it's Big Priest. It's not. What if we made every class the same? Then you'd have perfect balance, right? Nobody would be upset about that. Isn't that what everyone wants? What people say they want. They're two different things. Okay, there's the Sketchy, but I do need a secret in play. It still gives me two hulky boys, so I don't need to, like, high roll completely. But I would like to find another secret as a backup.
Ain't my grave.
Hey, my grave.
I know all the steps.
Never knew Halkias did that, I just assumed he's bad. Well, he is bad, but the deck's built around him, which makes him slightly less bad. I guess. Could argue. Kind of really wanted that that Blade Master Okani, I guess.
No time. Ain't my grave.
Ain't my grave.
Don't let the door hit you.
Your opponent left.
Bummer. Must have been their grave after all. You're welcome, Decon.
Lira versus Uther.
Well met.
Hey there, Prometheus.
Let's go. Hope you're having a good day, Roffle.
Shall we dance?
I am. Thank you for that support. Curve this into hopefully Sketchy soon. But this is a consistent secret that ensures I have or makes it likely I have a secret in play.
Why, hello.
When I go for the Snowfall turns.
Well met.
Why, hello.
Well played.
I think I might need to go sticky first just so that I can get some tempo.
You here for the tour?
Test their board.
Reporting for duty.
I can just stunner that. Okay. That's what I expected. I wanted to get that out of the way before it got any worse. If they do play a secret here, I can just go cheat death, stunner, and still have a 3-3 on the board.
Come one, come all!
Don't let the door hit you.
Okay. Hanar plus secrets could do something.
The light dims, but we fight. The light dims, but we fight.
Good riddance!
Don't let the door hit you.
Job done.
It was automatically deleted because links are not allowed without permission.
Let the lights save you, as it saved me.
Good riddance! Ain't my grave.
Ain't my grave.
Well met.
Come one.
Toast!
come all.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, come on, I just sent that back.
Reporting for duty.
Don't let the door hit you.
I know all the steps.
Don't let the door hit you.
I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
All right, I'll be done.
Job done.
Bummer.
By the holy light.
I do not want to buy the Holy Light.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
You here for the tour?
Something to hide?
Good riddance!
No, it's Lothraxian. They can already make board space, so just make them think about the potential for like a flame ward or something.
Let the lights save you, as it saved me.
you followed?
Good riddance!
Something to hide.
Okay. Sasa, thank you for the prime.
Good evening, Roffle.
Good evening to you as well. Although it is still morning here. Okay, hit this, hit this, hit this.
Well met.
Enraged Cactus, thank you for the prime.
By the holy light.
Okay.
Reporting for duty. Well played.
To arms, men.
I mean, haven't won yet.
No.
No. Okay, now you've won.
That's all for now.
Well played.
Why are they not killing Hanar? They would have won ages ago. They would have... No, they wouldn't. Killing the Hanar did nothing. It also was very likely, and in fact true, that I had cheat death up, so killing the Hanar would have just given me another spot on board for, in my secret.
You asked for it. Shall we dance?
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Okay. Just need to find and stick a secret.
Job's done.
But this one is not likely to get me there.
Well met.
Toast! Thank you for the 5 gifted.
Hello. Why, hello.
Why hello? Why not hello, in fact?
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
LPG mage? It's the coin that kind of spooks me here.
Muzzle their magic.
Sure.
Job's done.
Not dying that turn doesn't win me the game either way, so even if I found a nice block, I still lose. So it's meaningless.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Ain't my grave.
Ain't my grave.
I know all the steps.
Ain't my grave.
Amazing. Don't let the door hit you.
Wait. Okay.
At last, a worthy disciple.
The weapon is probably helpful in ensuring I get, like, even if I get sheeped here, I have some redundancy.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
These are like 3 of my best cards on my deck right now. That was maybe the worst one.
Planets and stars! Power for the taking!
Ain't my grave.
Ain't my grave.
I know all the steps.
Ain't my grave. Where you followed?
Any of these are fine to bounce back with the getaway or the death. Looks like we're getting the Hulky boy. And yeah, I think that allows that to go back. Oh, we get both. Wait. The Halkias interaction kind of wrecked them there, didn't it?
Where you followed?
Alright, I'll be.
Well met.
Libya. Thank you for the 2 months. No backseating. Hey, Roffle, you should give me a sub. How about I give you this instead? Wait, no, the secret goes first, right? Okay. Maybe a greedy choice.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Well met.
Poncho, thank you for the
Where
5
you
gifted.
followed?
Oh, wait, no. I thought it was... Okay, no. I'm fine.
I see you.
come to us. Were you followed?
Before Zeph into Flare, that'd be weird if they played another Zephyrus.
Well met.
Hope you're doing great.
I am, thank you, Riffraff. Appreciate the 20 months.
Get down!
Amazing.
Amazing. Ugh. Less amazing.
Time has come to dethrone our former master. I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
Alright. It's not a great Zeph. Or, whatever his name is. He's gonna die here. We'd probably lose from this spot pretty badly. Unless they play their Halkias and I get a copy of it, or they play their do it. Play the Solarium. Yes!
Yeah, what's troubling you?
Okay, that's maybe not so good.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Amazing.
Oh wait, they don't have a secret up, so the Chetty isn't that strong just yet.
Falter, fall, succumb to the eternal cold.
Time has come to dethrone our former
12.
master.
I mean, potential lethal with the Solarium Prime up the top. Or off the secret passage.
Enough of this! I have become one with the void.
Amazing.
Okay.
Time's ticking.
That was pretty good. That we know that's a Halkias, we don't know what that is. I wasn't like I was holding back the Renethal because he had to take 2 skeleton shots, and I wasn't sure if I needed to like clean up the board with him, is why the attack didn't go through.
emotions, you need to chill out.
Such a perfect specimen.
I think I'm dead. No,
Not many cards left.
if I bounce this, it costs 9, right?
Don't let the door hit you.
I have become one.
Just don't draw too many cards, please.
Job's done.
Okay. Okay. That's okay.
Not many cards left.
Oh wait, the spell damage. Maybe it's not okay.
My magic will take
Ah!
you
No, that's
apart.
bad. Okay, well I got the big numbers here, at least. Like, because I'm concerned about the Kel'Thuzad. Don't think that they've had that many die, right? There's certainly not, like, 4 too many. They're at 6, so they just get a full board. You're dead. We did it? Oh my god, we did it. I think.
No more cards. You win this.
I mean, I was gonna play the Solarian. Whew. I'll be right back.
Valera
Shaman? Really need to hope it's not even Shaman. I don't think I can beat that.
Firelight.
Shall we dance?
Keep this to look for Sketchy. Keep this to generate a secret. Tempted to keep this because I'm just addicted.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Okay.
Were you followed?
I need a prep. And we're in business. Oh no! That's the card that single-handedly wins games of Hearthstone. Alright. I'm boned, if you hadn't noticed. Anchored Totem is just the absolute nuts.
I am the harvester brat.
That's less meaningful.
Why?
That's okay. Becoming more and more meaningful. Yeah. I just don't have the time to set up in that matchup.
Valera versus Rexar.
Shall we dance?
Yeah. This is the curve we want for a Sketchy anyway. Ideally, we'd also hit like a Snowfall in there, but what are you gonna do? Just go for the baseline play while we can. Okay. We do hit a Snowfall, that's not bad.
We're gonna be rich.
Hey Roffle.
Hi. What a horrendously bad draw that is. That just lost me the game.
That's
I give you the $10 tip in 96. And the entirety of my game plan devastated in a single draw. Crazy how much better Even Shaman is now the big rogue is gone? Yeah, like, Even Shaman was already doing really well into the big rogue metagame just by, as long as it could dodge the big rogues, but now that it's gone, like, it's pretty nuts. I want a better secret than that for trapping the Halkias. And the Door of Shadows can help me with that anyway. Hear ye, hear ye. Okay. Just need to find a secret. Prep helps. Even though it's not a secret itself, it speeds up my game plan. If I get a secret next turn, I can go in on turn 3. Neat.
done.
Okay, play a spell now. Unfortunately, this deck doesn't run a lot of spells. Other than like Battle Rage and maybe a way to draw the weapon.
Don't let the door hit you.
I know all the steps.
Don't let the door hit you.
They're really afraid of using all of their mana, which is making for low power turns at least.
Mortals,
Never mind.
so full of sin.
Battle Rage?
Don't let the door hit you.
I know all the steps.
Don't let the door hit you.
Job's done.
Okay. We've certainly done something.
Mortals, so full of sin.
There we go. This at least creates a clock. The Crabos cost 4. They have another rush in hand. But the opponent got wrecked.
Valera versus Thrall.
Keep this. Keep this. Look for a secret. I would like to keep the stunner, but I think I need to find a secret. This helps. This helps. Now I just need a prep.
We have turned our curse.
You're welcome,
into
gentlemen.
our strength.
Ugh. You hate to see that. Again. Maybe they won't high roll this time since they full mold.
Little time.
Or they just won't play the game at all. Please no anchored totem. I just have no answer for it. Okay, I'm fine with that. Even if it is a 4/4, at least it's something that like the Halk or challenges.
Where you followed.
Probably want to look for a paladin secret here, even though it's not necessarily ideal. This is pretty good for killing that off, but I'm just trying to get something down for turn 4. That appears to be the fastest I can get things going right now. I think it was worth not trading there, or at least seeing what totem you got before making the decision, because like that was already well protected. Oh, good God. Huh.
Well met.
Lucko. Thank you for the prime. Alright, well, I need an explosive, I guess. Yeah. Can't believe people thought this deck wasn't good. The deck is the stone cold nuts. Especially when they draw the stone cold nuts against me. Alright, let's go one more with this deck. And then maybe swap to something else. Aku and Genna always find a way to be broken no matter the power creep. They were completely obsolete for
Shall we dance?
quite a while. I guess even Warlock existed. But like that is not a thing that makes sense to say in the current wild landscape. In recent history, at least. Alright. Just the mirror match, right? Okay, I just need a secret. Haha. Okay. I have lost this game of Hearthstone.
That's all for now.
Alright, I didn't really get to play the game that game, so I think I'm just gonna go another one. You're welcome, Theo. It was a good hand, but like this deck just gets absolutely steamrolled by aggro.
Valera versus Rexar.
Shall we dance?
And let's just look for the Halkias things. This helps, but this also helps me, like, since I don't have the stuff that I need, I probably need to play the double cross. Cheat Death is the optimal secret to curve into Sketchy with, but we'll see. Why is it so windy in your house, or you stream from outside? Yeah, yeah, that's it. I'm outside. You solved it. I'm gonna let you sort this one out yourself. Use that organ that should be between your ears called your brain. And think about what might be causing wind to move. I did it again. My God, every single time. What might be causing wind to move up high when I'm standing. Obviously, the wind from the great outside or outdoors. Yeah, that's the only explanation.
Valera versus
A Dan? Yeah, I like to keep a ceiling Dan strapped
Shall we dance?
to the top of my house. Coin this into this into this. Ooh. Prep is good too. Just need to find a Sketchy.
I see you've brought
There's a dragon breathing in front of him. Actually, a better guess than me streaming from outside somehow.
Why, hello.
I need a secret. Is the dragon named Dan? Yeah. You guessed it. Dan gone. I should have saved the prep. We're fine here. Worst case scenario, I can go coin, double cross Sketchy. I do not want to buy a loon. Okay, just don't draw the Halkias, please. Cool. this is the right number of cards, right?
Job's done.
Want the one that's more likely to proc here.
Growth, life, happiness, and friends.
Oh, get wrecked. It still works.
Ain't my grave. Don't let the door hit you.
Honk, honk.
Where you followed.
Okay.
What shall we hunt?
Where you followed.
I really needed this polymorph to be playable here.
Who knows what secrets
Trebizor.
They're on to us.
Job's done.
Okay. Really looking for that Blackjack Stunner. Why are they not just jamming the Onyxia? Feels like that means they have Denathrius in hand.
Ain't my grave.
I know all the steps.
Ain't my grave.
I know all the steps.
Ain't my grave.
No! Unbelievable, that just lost me the game.
Time's ticking.
I mean, that's ludicrous. It legitimately just single-handedly lost me the game. The odds of that happening are outrageous.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget.
Maybe no Daddy D. It literally doesn't matter. I cannot win the game from here.
Don't let the door hit you.
I can't target that, so GG.
Ain't my
Like, nothing I do matters because of that entire miss.
Don't let the door hit you.
Ain't my grave.
That's all for now.
Cool. That game was literally won if that had shown me the Onyxia. Another deck, please. Maybe when you come back in 10 minutes, I'll be playing another deck. It's the last thing I want to hear after such a frustrating loss.
Valera.
Maybe you learn basic social cues.
Shall bring victory.
Shall we dance?
God, I'm just tilted out of my mind. Alright, Cheat Death is the good secret to get to curve into the Halkias with Sketchy.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
3 and 4 chance, man, unlucky. It's actually better than a 3 and 4 because it's the first one was 3 out of 4. Right? No. No, I'm thinking of it. The order doesn't matter. Never mind. It is a 1 and 4.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
But like there was the second Gravedigger also didn't show Onyxia, so I missed twice in a row. So it was actually worse than 25%. Yeah, I played 3 of them. I only saw it on the first one, but I had to get rid of the Alexstrasza.
What shall I do?
Just give myself an opportunity to top deck a Sketchy. Because I'll just rip a Sketchy. I can't hold out forever on the Snowfall. Can't guess my cards if all my cards are bad. Huh. Leaf Priest Memory Hours. This is a top tier meta deck that we're playing against. There is no meme here, except on my side. Ultimate Glimmerroot tech. Glimmerroot is not a tech card. It is, well, typically run in this deck, which again is a top tier meta deck.
Don't let the door hit you.
Turns out having cards for Anduin is good. I mean, honestly, this deck rarely wins with Anduin, in my experience. Like, it's just a good control deck in a Renathal metagame. The reason I'm playing this out is not to get rid of the Glimmerroot, but to actually get the Halkias out.
Were you followed?
Fine.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Probably a flare, and then kill the Halkias. But got another one in hand, so. Raza Priest, Even Shaman, Odd Paladin are meta. What is this? Skullomance? Weren't those cards completely unplayable in Skullomance? Or those decks, rather? Like Dark Lair existed. Welcome, some.
They're on to us.
This is my last Halkias, right? I'm glad you made it, Sam. have so many cards in hand. Turns out that having cards is good for winning games in card games. It's shocking. Rust.
I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
Where you
Shouldn't have
follow,
trusted.
don't let the door hit you. They're on to us.
Something to hide.
Job's done. Hand is too full.
Okay. Got 16 showing. Probably wants to steal Hanar. I mean, that's fine. Like, Harvester isn't a concern for me right now.
I ain't talking.
Don't let the door hit you.
Wow. I'd have preferred it land on the sticky situation. Maybe I should have done that in a different order. Like played this, just made it a 50-50 instead of 1 and 3. Because it's not likely that they're going to hit me in the face anytime soon.
Quickly. I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
grave.
Ain't my grave. No!
Don't let the door hit you.
That doesn't do anything? I did it again. I shouldn't have played the cheat death first. There's a chance the if they attack with a Mutanus that they just die here. Actually, a lot of the time they just kind of set up a death anyway. Hit their face. Doesn't actually do anything. Except summon my hulky boys. Wait! Cheat death goes off! Cheat death goes off! Yes, we get there. Oh my god, we have exactly enough. Whew. Yeah, you're dead. Oh my god, so much tension and stress.